Hey everyone, so it's been a really long time, and firstly I'd like to apologise for being pretty absent over the last couple of weeks. I've just been completely overwhelmed with the last few weeks of my semester and I haven't really had time to do anything but study, but I'm almost done. My last exam is in a couple of days and then throughout summer holidays I am all yours. If you wanted to see anything in particular from me, please feel free to leave it in a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. But anyway, let's get into the video that I'm here to film today. So I just thought I'd do a little get ready with me because I am going on a date tonight with my boyfriend. We're going bowling and I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun and I thought I'd show you what I'm going to be wearing tonight. It'll be pretty simple, a lot of everyday makeup, but something a little bit different for going out at night. So I'll just go ahead and get started. First I'm going to be putting on the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I have the shade 110 Ivory. I'm just going to apply that with my fingers because I feel like it gives the best finish on this foundation. I actually really like this foundation. I really like the finish and the coverage of it. In fact, I actually did a review and demo video of this and the Nearly Naked powder as well, which I'll link down below if you haven't seen it, but I quite like this foundation. Next, I'll be covering up some redness and under eye circles with the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer in the color 210 Light. I really like this because it's quite thin and moisturizing, but it gives pretty good coverage, and I think that's really great for underneath the eyes. And now I'll set everything with my Revlon Nearly Naked Pressed Powder in the shade 010 Fair. And I'll be using my Furless Bamboo powder brush to set everything with. Now for my eyebrows, I'm just going to be filling in some of the gaps with my MAC Eyebrow Pencil in Brunette. And then I'll set that with the trusty Essence Lush and Brow Gel Mascara. I always find there's about 100% more product on this wand when you pull it out than you need, so I just wipe it off on the side because I know a lot of people think this product's really wet, and that's just a way I've found to reduce it. So that's the base totally done, and now we can get into a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm going to keep things pretty simple, but I'm using one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows, so I think it'll look pretty nice anyway. Firstly, I'll just use my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Tough as Taupe as a base. I'm only going to put a very thin layer of this just so the powder doesn't crease, but it shouldn't give off too much color of its own. Everyone always says they throw these out once they dry up. Mine has gotten pretty dry, but I find I can still use it. So it's a little bit of a pain to use, but like there's still product there, so I still find it use for it. Then over the top of that, I'm going to be using MAC's Club. This is a beautiful duochrome eyeshadow that moves between a blue turquoise green and a kind of burgundy brown. I picked up this color and this palette at IMATS in September and I absolutely love them. I only have 4 little lonely MAC eyeshadows, but I love them and I hope to fill up this palette soon. So just on a Furless shader brush, I'm just going to put that all over the lid, nice and simple. I like to really pack this color on because then you can really see the duochrome effect of it on your eyes. And then next I'm just going to take my Delium Tools brush 785, just a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this like crazy out into the crease. Because this is a really great eyeshadow that actually, when you blend it out, it turns from that green duochrome to just the burgundy brown, so it's almost like a crease color and a lid color all in one. Then I'm going to take this pencil brush, it's a Delium Tools 780 and MAC's Satin Taupe. I'm going to run this underneath on my lower lash line to give a bit of an eyeliner. I love using taupes instead of like a black or a grey because I think they're just so much softer and nicer over the eye, and I just really like how that looks as opposed to something so stark as a black. Then for my highlight shade, I'm going to use Cream from the Lorac Pro Palette and just put that on my inner corners and on my brow bone for a nice matte cream highlight. I'm just going to be using this random little eyeshadow brush that I have. And now on to liner. So for the top, I'm just going to be using my Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner. I'm nearly out of this stuff and it makes me pretty sad because I don't want to have to pay $17 for a new one, but oh well, it's just a really pointy tip brush and a nice black color. And then next on my waterline, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Underground. This is a really lovely metallic taupe color. I'm just going to line my waterline with it. I actually really like this eyeliner color and it's all really soft and creamy and everything like that, but I find that the Urban Decay pencils just don't last, especially on my waterline. Like, this will be gone in a couple of hours, and I just think that's really annoying considering how expensive they are and how difficult they are to get here in Australia. So if I'm going to put in the effort, I'd like my product to last. Last for eyes, I'm just going to use my Maybelline The Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm going to run out of it soon and then I'm going to have to repurchase it because I absolutely love it. Even though the brush is ginormous, I still absolutely love it. I just think it gives the nicest effect on your lashes. Now I want to keep my cheeks really simple because I have kind of a heavy eye and I'm going to have a bright lip. So I'm just going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Blush in Baby Don't Go, which is a really nice, very neutral blush color. And I'll be applying it with a Furless Bamboo Angled Blush Brush. On my lips, I'm going to be wearing my favorite combination recently, which is a really nice bright pink coral lip. So I'll be starting with my CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Bomb in Coral Twist. And over the top of that, I'm going to be adding my newest acquisition to my makeup collection. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in 255 Kiss Me Coral. Now, I bought this because a number of months ago, I saw Tanya Burr doing a makeup tutorial and she put on this lip gloss and I knew it had to be mine. I immediately went online to see if I could get it in Australia, and of course we couldn't until recently when Revlon released these round super lustrous lip glosses in Priceline, and I immediately went down and bought it because I had to have it. It is just such a beautiful, bright red sparkly coral and I love it. So there you have it. That is my makeup look for tonight, my bowling date. I'm very excited. I think it's a really nice look and I'm also planning on totally smashing my boyfriend. We'll see. And I just wanted to mention, if you are actually new here, that I always leave all of my links to all of my social media down below. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and if you like reading, Goodreads, they're always linked down below. So if you want to find me on any of those things, just look there. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging around and having a bit of chat with me. Let me know down below what you've been up to. I am so sorry I haven't been able to talk to you guys, but now I'm totally ready to catch up. So let me know down below what you've been up to, what you've been loving, what you've been doing. I'm just really interested to see what you guys are up to. So again, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye!